Coming to you live from the FIBA World Championships Arena. It's a group stage match between Slovenia and the United States. Hi everybody, Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr, and we are just moments away from the opening tip. Let's check out the starting lineups presented by T-Mobile. All right, we're getting started. Pass to Howard. Bryant fires. And the field goal. Udrich moving to the front court. Oh, with the crossover. Bryant digging in defensively. The bucket.
Very difficult attempt there, Marv, but he gets the ball to go in.
Udrich bringing it across. For three. Howard rebounds. Quick outlet. Beautiful touch pass. Anthony to the pull-up and scores.
Very quick release there, Marv, on that mid-range jumper. Nice offensive rhythm.
Udrich walks to the front court. Yes! Kidd moving it across. Delivery to Howard. And Kobe Bryant draws the foul. Paul has checked in for the first time. And Kobe Bryant to the line. He's 83% at the line. He converts on the second after missing the first. Udrich in possession. And rebounded by James. Paul walking it up. The alley-oop pass. Shot clock with 5 seconds remaining. And Chris Paul off target. Here's Udrich. The Slovenians will throw in. Smotus able to extend, and LeBron James called for the foul. That's his first. Smotus at the line. He's 83% at the line. Box out by Howard. The pass to Anthony and scores. Udrich comes across. Rebound by Howard. Anthony able to take it all the way. Oh, and able to finish strong in traffic. That's an 11-3 run for the United States.
They've got to get a timeout here, Marv. They're totally disorganized. Plenty of time left in this game, but they've got to get themselves straightened out.
And Beno Udrih heads to the line.
Well, I like that move, Marv. Aggressively going to the hoop and getting a couple of easy opportunities at the free throw line.
And misses both shots. Paul looking for the ball. Oh, he took quite a blow on that play. I think he'll need some time to catch his breath. That's a 13-3 run for the United States.
This team has to regain its composure, Marv. This deficit is growing steadily. They're in danger of letting this thing get out of hand.
And Beno Udrih too aggressive on that play. Steve, I think they're out of control. Offensive foul, and there's no question about that call.
Yeah, and anytime you're trailing like this team is, Marv, sometimes you try to do things on your own. This club has to move the ball and trust their teammates, try to get some kind of offensive flow.
Udrih to the front court. The Slovenians on the glass.
Well, you wonder about their focus here in the first half. Unable to finish an easy shot there.
Pass to Howard and the field goal.
Well, you have to know your opponent, Marv, and you have to know the scouting report. This guy's a shooter. Get up in him, make him put the ball on the floor.
Yagodnik looking to get open. Rebound by Paul.
Very poor offensive execution, Marv, and they end up with a terrible shot.
And Kobe Bryant not able to hit. And LeBron James draws the foul. Notbar has checked in. And LeBron James to the line. He's 83% at the line. Steve, we can recall when LeBron first came into the NBA, and we did some of his preseason games. People were questioning the outside touch and how far he has come with that perimeter shot.
Yeah, he really struggled early on in those first few months of his career. He just didn't have the balance. He was adjusting to the speed of the NBA game, but you watch him shoot now, the mechanics are so improved. I mean, the balance and the form, the repetitiveness of the stroke. He's really improved that shot dramatically, and it's one of the reasons he's become such a big scorer.
Delivery to Paul. It is deflected. The pass to Paul. Bryant from deep in the corner, off the mark from downtown. Dragic with the bounce pass. And that is his first field goal. Hall with a quick release. And Beno Udrih able to hit. So at the end of the first quarter, the Americans lead by 8. Paul giving no room. Handled by Anthony. James curling in and scores.
It's a beautiful shot there.
Udrih walks it across. makes it.
Well, he really used his dribble well there, Mark, to create some space for himself, and he got a good look at that shot and knocked it down.
Hall with the bounce pass.
And Dwight Howard converts.
This guy's a terrific back-to-the-basket player, Marv, because he can make his move, and then he's got that feathery touch around the basket.
Nastarovich on a quick release. Grabbed by James.
I don't know about that one, Marv. Firing away from the perimeter. He's not a very good shooter. That's not his game.
And LeBron James to the left hand. Beautifully done. Udrih moving to the front court. Oh, what a collision. That's got to hurt. And Beno Udrih not able to score. Yes.
Well, it's been a tough go so far, Marv, but they're doing the right things to try to get back into the ballgame.
Udrih stepping up the defense. Here's Bryant, and it's a goaltending violation.
Well, the defender came over and made a great play, but I think the right call was made. It looked like a goaltending to me.
Howard's shot has been right on target.
Well, he's enjoying himself tonight, Marv, really feeling it. You can see he's got a lot of confidence with his offensive game, and he has been very difficult to stop.
Howard with the block.
Well, you can see there why he's one of the top shot blockers in the NBA, Mark. Great anticipation and physically just incredibly quick and active.
And Kobe Bryant draws the contact, and he is fouled. Bresic has checked in for the first time. And he makes them both. Udrih bringing it across. Shoots for three. And Bojan Knockball able to knock it down. So that's their first three of the night. Udrih trying to stay in front of him. Oh, loses control of the ball there. Dragic finds the opening. And rebounded by Bryant.
Marv, to consistently win in the NBA, you must defend. This club is really getting after it tonight.
Pass to Anthony with the bucket. Udrih walks to the front court. Here's Knockbar.
That's poor execution on the screen and roll, Marv. No contact from the screener, and really a poor angle taken by the point guard.
And Kobe Bryant able to put it down.
Marv, I think they've let their guard down defensively here. They've got to tighten things up and get back in this game.
Udrih using that pick. Yes.
Really good execution on that screen and roll, Marvin, and I like that. If the shot's there, go ahead and take it. You got offensive rebounding possibilities. It keeps the offense in a groove.
Delivery to Anthony. Bresic with the rejection. That was a three-point attempt, controlled by Howard.
They have to get better shots than that. They have no rhythm offensively.
Bryant with the bounce pass. Handled by Bresic. Udrih moving it across. And it's a loose ball. Dragic with another shot. And he converts. Hall sweeping in for three. And Carmelo Anthony able to knock it down. So that's their first three of the night. Dragic looks like he's injured. Hopefully nothing serious.
They've got to find some kind of a rhythm to their offense because that was a terrible shot there.
Carmelo Anthony driving to the rim. That's a 17-9 run for the United States.
They've got to get a timeout here, Marv. They're totally disorganized. Plenty of time left in this game, but they've got to get themselves straightened out.
Udrich curling in. Off-balance shot. And Beno Udrich with 10 points. Final minute of the second quarter. The United States up by 14. Paul looks to do it off the dribble. And Beno Udrich with the foul. That is his second.
Oh, I like what they're doing offensively here, Marv. Getting the ball into the hands of their best shooters, and now he'll get a chance at 2 free throws.
And hits both. Udrich in possession.
Well, you have to be impressed with this club's defense, Marv, forcing very difficult shot attempts.
The pass to Anthony. The Slovenians will get it back.
Well, that's a rare mistake for this club, Marv. They've been so good tonight with their execution. You got to get back to getting good shots at the basket, good solid possessions each time down the floor.
Udrich off balance, snatched by Anthony. Kobe Bryant taking it to the rim. Dragic on a quick release from downtown. And halfway through this one, the Americans lead by 16. The Americans have to be satisfied with what took place in the first half, but from the coaching point of view, what are the keys to keep this up in the second half?
Well, I think anytime you've got a comfortable advantage, Marv, you've got to rebound and defend. That's the way to maintain a lead, and that's what I'm looking for in the second half.
Smotis coming off the screen. The Slovenians control. Jagodnik trying to establish himself on the post and rebounded by Bryant. Offensive foul, so the ball will go back to Slovenia. Nesterovic looking for position in the paint. And Beno Udrich blows the layup.
Now that's unfortunate there, Marv. Trailing, they've got to take advantage of every opportunity they have. Easy shot that's missed, point blank.
James dumps it off. And Carmelo Anthony draws the foul.
Boy, Anthony is such a gifted player, and of course, along with LeBron James, arrived in the NBA in 2003, and the two of them may very well be paired for many years to come together.
And Carmelo Anthony with 15 points. Udrich beats him off the dribble. Rebound by Paul.
Same story here in the second half, Marv. They haven't been able to buy a basket all game long, and boy, they're just getting crushed.
And it's good. James is 3 for 4 from the field. Udrich looking for the opening. Loses the ball. Paul with the steal. Pass to Anthony. Howard to the rim.
It's an interesting concept, Marv. If you put a hand up on a shooter, he might miss. Huh.
Udrich, nice move. Rebound by Bryant.
That's been one missed shot after another, Marv. They just can't seem to complete a play out here.
Here's Bryant. Udrich able to reach for it.
Well, they caught a break there, Marv. This team has been getting abused inside all night, but that time just a missed shot from point-blank range.
And Rusher Nesterovic misses the shot.
What is he doing, Marv? That's a terrible shot with plenty of time on the shot clock.
Jagodnik able to succeed with that box out. with the crossover. And Beno Udrih with 12 points. Paul looking for the open man. And there's another. Udrih walking it up. And Carmelo Anthony with 17 points. Carmelo Anthony so effective on the catch and shoot.
Well, I love watching him shoot, Marv, because he's always prepared to shoot before the pass even comes. His knees are bent. He's got his foundation underneath him. And then it's just a quick catch and shoot with a lot of rhythm.
Dragic looking for the pick, gets it. Nice crossover. Paul able to succeed with that box out.
Well, same old story here in the second half, Marv. This team can't get anything to go, and unless they make a few hoops, this thing's going to be out of hand, and you and I may fall asleep.
Dragic comes across. Offensive foul on Nesterovic. Bresic checking in again. Fires for three. And Chris Paul able to drill it. That's an 8-0 run for the United States.
Well, this team clearly ready to play tonight, Marv. They have come out on fire, playing with a lot of energy. They're very alert and active defensively, and really on quite a run right now.
Hits the backboard and then carried out. Bryant dumps it off. And the bucket. That's a 10-0 run for the United States.
Well, this is ridiculous, Marv. This game is spiraling out of control, and at some point you got to get a timeout. I would have called one 6-8 minutes ago, and yet the coach continues to just sit there and stare in disbelief.
Udrih gets it right back and gets the friendly rim. Howard to the front court. Final minute of this third quarter. The United States up by 26. Bryant sweeping in and fouled by Bresic.
What great body control to be able to complete that play even while drawing the foul.
And Kobe Bryant back at the line looking to complete a three-point play. And he makes good on the foul shot. Udrih walks it across. And that's an 8-second violation. Well, obviously, he needed the old 10-second rule on that particular trip up court.
He did, Marvin. You know, when they changed that rule to 8 several years ago, it really made a difference, because all of a sudden you got to get the ball up pretty quickly, particularly after a long rebound.
Dragic on the quick release. The United States wants to stop the clock. Kidd has checked in.
Number 12, Chris Bosh.
Get backside action. We're all good for staying. You guys gotta go ahead.
Three-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. And Dwayne Wade will shoot two. makes them both. Udrich moving to the front court. Penetrating. And Chris Bosh called for the foul. That's his first. Smotis at the line. And hits both. Kidd bringing it across. 3 quarters through this game, the Americans lead by 29. As this fourth quarter gets underway, it has been a disastrous performance, and I can see upstairs, upper level, fans beginning to file out.
Well, I don't blame them, Marv, because their team has not played well at all here tonight. And I think the most disappointing thing is it's been a lack of effort. They're not getting on the floor for loose balls. They're not taking charges. They're not making the extra pass. It's been an atrocious effort here.
Red finding the open man. Here's Wade and scores. Steve, the more you watch Dwayne Wade and his outside shooting, the more you realize how he has expanded his game.
Well, he's really more of a penetrator and a driver, Marv, but by adding range to that jump shot, he's made himself a much more difficult player to guard.
And Carlos Boozer unable to get it through. Paul back in off the bench. And Kobe Bryant called for his second. Dragic at the line for the first time. And he makes them both. Delivery to Howard. Paul on a catch and shoot. He fires from downtown, and Beno Udrich misses from long range.
This is how you build a big lead, Marv. You contest every shot defensively.
Bryant with a layup opportunity and scores.
Well, this is how they've fallen behind by so much already, Marv. Too many easy baskets.
Udrich walks to the front court. Yes. The pass to James. On the penetration. James looks to do it off the dribble. Oh, what hustle to keep the ball inbound.
What a phenomenal effort there, Marv. Diving on the floor to get that loose ball. And, you know, that's the kind of play that excites a team and really gets everybody going.
Udrich biting up. Here's the double. Paul with a crossover, and Dwight Howard with an excellent feed.
Well, they've got it all going tonight, Marv. They're shooting good shots in rhythm, nice offensive execution, and this has been a clinic here tonight.
Dragic again from downtown, and there's another. The ball comes loose. Nearly picked off. Pass to James.
Well, finally, Marv, somebody contests a shot. That's the first time I've seen that all night. Maybe that's why he actually missed.
Udrich with the bounce pass. Not able to hit the three.
Aggressive defense, Marv. I love it. This is how you win basketball games in the NBA.
Bryant with a nice pass. Yes.
Well, they take advantage of this aggressive defense by setting the screen and rolling to the hoop. Easy bucket.
Oh, he got a hand on it. Almost intercepted. And the pass is picked off. Dragic with the move. Beautiful play, able to extend and put it home. Delivery to James. Smotus with the blocked shot. Fires. Nastarovich resets. Nice box out by Anthony.
Well, it's been a long night for this club, Marv. Nothing has gone their way, but they've got to try to finish this game strong, carry some kind of momentum into the next game.
Dwight Howard for the 2, and what a beautiful look to set things up.
Marv, the story of the game tonight, points in the paint. They're just giving up way too many easy ones.
All right, let's take a look at our performer of the game.
Well, this team is trying to figure out how they're going to win this game. They have not played well to this point, and to just blatantly step out of bounds, Marv, that's unbelievable.
He got a hand on it to the post. Attacks the rim. Oh, what a move.
That's a nice post move there, Marv, with a beautiful, soft finish.
A minute and a half remaining in the fourth. The United States up by 30. He shoots from the three-point territory. Handled by Anthony.
Got to get a better shot than that, Marv. Plenty of time to work with on the shot clock. Got to find some kind of offensive rhythm.
Able to take it hard to the rim.
What a dunk by Howard. An amazing combination of speed and power, Marv.
Dragic on a quick release. The Slovenians keep it alive. And Russia Nastarovich scores. Nice move.
Marv, I think he's trying to help our telecast. He knows everybody's turning the game off right now, but who knows, if they whittle down this lead a little bit, maybe people will keep their TVs on.
Anthony with the off-balance shot. Yes.
Marv, I love watching this guy play. He's got fundamentally sound moves around the hoop and then a great touch.
The pass to Anthony. Hall with a wide-open shot. And Carmelo Anthony with the assist.
This is how this team has made its mark all season long, Marv. Sharing the basketball and making the extra pass.
Smotus gets it back to him. Grabbed by Anthony. Bryant looking for the pick. And Beno Udrih charged with foul number 3. Kidd returning to the floor. And Kobe Bryant at the line. He's been right on target. And hits both. Lorbeck from center court. That will do it. The final buzzer seems to be the only way to stop the hot shooting tonight. The Americans have won it. The final score is 77-45. This is Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr. So long from the FIBA World Championships Arena.